Honey, it's almost time for school.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
You have everything?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything is cool. But what are you making for dinner tonight?
Oh, you better save that lunch for later tonight, sweetie. Because Mama don't got them bills.
You're right. You better order that pizza.
Pizza? You got that pizza money? Over here ask for some damn pizza. These needy people need to hurry the fuck up!
Calm down.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, alright, you can go. I swear, this school is shitty.
Just go.
Who are you talking to like that?
I'll be late.
You're already late. You never wake up on time. Excuse me? I don't get no bye.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too. Take your shit. Hey, look at me while I'm talking to you. Love you.
Love you too.
Also, hey! You're gonna have to ride the bus home tonight.
Why?
Because Mama don't got that gas money.
Go. You guys want to drive us to quickly? No, I thought about it.
Yeah, it's good this weekend. Best. Oh, yeah, let me call you back, bro. Yeah. Some short shit. So what you up to? Where you think you going?
I'm just trying to get to class.
Mr. Jonas, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Are you sure, honey?
I'm fine.
Okay. Well, you know where my office is.
Okay.
Good day.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, hey, son.
How are you?
Good. You know, just good. Hi. How are you? How's everything today?
School's okay.
Yeah.
Baseball tryouts are coming out soon, so I can get in shape and everything.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah.
Get my swing right and everything.
Mhm.
You know how it goes.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold that. Hi, this is Miss Thomas speaking.
Hi, did you leave the office already?
Yes, I did.
Okay, do you have that appointment available with client number 2 tomorrow?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right there.
Okay.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much. All right.
Are you gonna be home for dinner?
Not tonight, son. Actually, you know, the credit card is right on my dining room table. No worries, okay? Get what you want. Oh, wait, and I love you. Thank you.
Bye, Mom.
Mr. Jonas, please come to the office. Mr. Jonas, please come to the office.
I hope this son of a bitch don't snitch on me.
Good afternoon, Ms. Counselor. What did you need to see me for?
Hi, Mr. Jonas. It has occurred to me that you've been being bullied. In fact,
Who told you that? No one is bullying me.
it's just a little bird. I want to make sure that all my students are feeling safe in the environment that they're learning, being educated. You know, you can always come to me. I'm only here to help you. Mr. Jonas. Mr. Smith, please come to the front office. Mr. Smith, please come to the front office.
Oh, great. Not this shit again.
So So, Mr. Smith, I want to talk to you about your behavior. It seems like you have a personal vendetta against Mr. Jonas. I would like to know about it. Can you tell me if I can support you in any way?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Is everything okay at home?
No. Everything's fine.
Okay.
It's just that he just keeps getting in my way.
Well, I would hate to have to get you in serious trouble with the law or something because of him getting in the way. So, with that being said, I will give you a physical warning that the next time I see you guys interacting what looks like to be a negative situation, I will be forced to talk and take it to the higher power.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that will be all.
All right.
I'll be watching you, Mr. Smith. Hey, stop!
Get your step back.
What are you doing? Stop! I told you I'd get others involved if you continue to do this.
Do what?
To bully this young man.
Bully? Who?
Mr. Jonas.
What he started it?
What do you mean? I highly doubt that. He has been a scholar since he's come here. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Gentlemen, I think we can resolve this without any physical violence. What has been going on between you two? Mr. Smith?
Huh?
Did you hear what I just asked?
No, nothing's wrong.
That's not what I asked. I asked what is going on between you and Mr. Jonas. More importantly, why are you pushing him around every time I see you near him?
I don't know.
You don't know. Mr. Jonas, I know this is hard for you, sweetheart, but if you want me to help you, you must help me understand. I can help you to resolve this. What do you think Mr. Smith keeps acting this way towards you?
Maybe because he loves messing with someone smaller than him. It makes him feel better about himself.
What the fuck you're saying about me?
Excuse me? Stay in your seat. Let's not continue making threats.
Look, honestly, it's whatever.
Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm calling a meeting with your parents next week to see if they can shed some light on this situation. This behavior cannot continue. I need to ensure all my students, including Mr. Jonas, feel safe on this campus. Excuse me, Mr. Smith. Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Mrs. Jonas and Mrs. Smith, for coming today.
Miss Jonas?
I'm sorry, I'll correct myself. Miss Jonas.
My husband ain't shit.
I understand that. That might contribute to your son's low self-esteem.
All right. Throwing shots.
Anyways, I would like to discuss the issue at hand today.
I don't understand why I'm here. My boy has done nothing wrong.
On the contrary, it seems that it is your son that brings us here today.
There's no way.
Oh, so that's why me and my boy are here, huh?
Well, it seems that her son has been bullying your son for quite a while now.
It's the other way around.
Your son is bullying
No,
my
there's
son?
no way.
Hold, can we get these two in
If you
here?
knew how to raise a child, you
Oh,
would not be
sweetie,
in
don't
this
tell me
situation.
how to raise
Okay,
my child.
okay.
Let's bring him in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, Miss Johnson, will you do the honors?
Make it snappy.
Ugly ass Crocs. Hey, hey! That's my boy.
Mr.
Finally.
Oh, Mr. Jonas, are you okay,
down.
sweetheart?
This
I'm
ugly ass
so
bitch.
sorry.
Don't say that about me.
Now, everybody, please, now that we're all in the room, can we please act civilized? I would love for this to go well.
So, why didn't you ever tell me that you was getting bullied?
I don't know, Mom. It just didn't seem like a big deal.
Because he
Not a
wasn't.
big deal. Sorry, I'm not talking to you. Cause your boy.
Tell them.
So I thought it was your boy doing all that shit to my son. Too afraid to even speak.
That don't sound like my little boy.
You just saw him slam the door in my
I
child's
didn't say
face.
anything.
Oh.
The delusion is not needed here,
I
Mrs.
have a
Smith.
say
plane to
anything.
catch. How much longer is this gonna take? I just feel like it's a whole
Plain
If we-
understanding.
If we could resign
Where you
from
can
the
never be.
snarky
Oh.
tone,
Okay.
we could actually get through with something.
But where are you going?
please?
Why?
Because since it's so important.
Are you following?
Mrs.
You
and
can't afford
Mrs.
it.
Jonas.
No, it's okay. Since you got somewhere to be. Can you get off your phone? We're here because of your ass.
Don't.
Well,
say it
god
like
damn.
that.
Alrighty then.
Hmm.
I'm sorry,
Clapbacks.
Miss Jonas.
You know.
I wanted us to really get down to the bottom of this.
Me too, actually.
But it seems that we don't have enough time to discuss this situation since we have somebody that is in a rush.
Wait, you don't got time. You're the one who called us here. You better make time.
I'm sorry about all of this. I really was hoping to come to good terms with this situation and actually get somewhere.
Are we done?
You know what? Let's go. Since people gotta go, I gotta go too.
Where?
Please.
No.
Please. Well, I would love for you to stay so
Well,
we
I
can-
don't give a damn. Don't
Well-
listen to my kid. Shit.
One says not to bite the hand that feeds them. I'm only here to help.
Mom. Get your ass up!
So, Mr. Smith, now that we are alone, would you like to tell me what's been going on? Are you sure, sweetheart? I know things, from what I can see, have been tough at home. I'm only here to help you and do whatever I can to support you.
It's just like, my mom's a bitch. Like,
Yes, yes, I
I'm just-
promise. I'm almost done. Just finishing up with my boy. All right. What are you doing? What's wrong?
He's expressing his feelings about home.
Please talk to me, but you have to make it quick. I have work to do.
my feelings aren't quick. Okay?
What is it? What's wrong? Talk to me. Huh?
Oh, Mr. I'm sorry, I just forgot my bag. It's okay. It's fine. You know.
I owe you an apology.
So it's true.
Yes.
I was taking out my problems at home out on you. I was unhappy, and I saw that you were happy, and it bothered me.
Everything I've done.
And I owe you an apology for that.
This is us.
And I know it'd be a lot for us to even try to be friends or cordial, but I really do apologize for my actions. And if you can find it in your heart to forgive me, I'd appreciate it.
What a wonderful apology. How do you feel, Mr. Jones?
I'm going through a lot.
I understand. But I know it's very soon, but things are in the past now, and I feel like you guys should move on together.
What
There's a-
are we moving on from?
Your son.
What's going on?
He's projecting his emotions onto this poor child over here.
What
You need to
emotions?
You need to communicate with
We
him.
talk every day, don't we, son?
But do you have time?
I'm working for you. Everything we do is for him. I don't understand what the problem is. Should I just go?
I think you should. You're a terrible mother. I'll write you guys a pass back to class.
Can I hug you?
Sure.
No thanks.
Just want myself?
No.
Almond butter
No.
and jelly.
I prefer peanut.
I'm allergic to peanuts. Do you know that?
Nope.
We're friends now.
Yeah.
Are you don't want my sandwich?
I'm hungry. I mean, I'm full.
You full?
Yeah.
I have juice.
There's my boy.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry about everything that happened today. I didn't mean to embarrass you, that bougie ass mother.
That's
No
okay.
offense. But we gotta go.
Okay. Bye.
Do you need a ride home? Cause your mother said I gotta
Yeah, I
go.
don't know where she is. Can you give me a right home?
Yeah, come on.
Oh.
Big
You
ass
want some
head.
sandwich?
Nah,
Stop offering your sandwich, you weirdo.
I mean, do you still have your sandwich?
I was hungry. I ate it.
Hey, that was your dinner? Listen, honestly, our dinners are like out here. Don't.
You can run on my credit card, though.
Oh, you ain't got a credit card?
We have Olive Garden?
Olive Garden. Okay, Buffalo. Fuck it.
Okay, let's do
You
it.
hear that? We eating good tonight.
Bullying has taught me that from a very impressionable and vulnerable age, how mean and cruel people can be, and that they'll just bring you down just to make themselves feel better. And when we're really young, I don't think we're really thinking about what we're saying to each other. I think we're following the crowd and just joining in. But I do think it really affects people differently, and when we're so young, you never know how it's going to turn out. And then when we're older, it still affects us. So I think it's a problem, especially with social media and how everybody likes to join in and hurt each other.
So, Dylan, how has bullying affected you or someone else you love?
Personally, I'm not for it, and usually, like, it hasn't happened recently, but back in the day, like my friends, when they get picked on, puts you in a tough position because you have to like sit there and realize the aptitude of it, whether you step up and take care of it or you go about it the right way, and like, it just puts people in tough positions, and I'm totally against it.
So bullying has affected me in a lot of ways. Growing up, I used to get bullied a lot in like middle school and elementary school because I was really overweight. But like that really just, for me, it affected my self-image. It made me like cautious about being around people. I didn't really trust nobody. I wanted to stay to myself because I felt like if I shared any information with anybody, like they would use that against me or make fun of me or just judge me in general. So yeah.
First of all, I think that bullying comes in many different forms. Of course, there's like verbal and physical forms of bullying, but I think one of the most detrimental or destructive forms of bullying is hate speech. That's something that I've been able to experience personally and witness other people experience as well. And it's really helped me shape my understanding of how negative language used against other people can control how they carry themselves and walk throughout the world.
Back in high school, when I was witnessing probably the most bullying, it really was kind of sad because I was able to see that people would pick on people for things that they couldn't control, and at such a young age, in our adolescence, we're so susceptible to violence and negativity that it can still frame the way that we see people and the way we act now as adults. And so it really is a problem because we should not treat each other that way.
It's affected other people that I love in a sense of they started going through depression, self-harm, and also ended up committing suicide.
Gotcha.
I believe that bullying has affected everyone as a group because you know, we have to have these talks. That way everyone can feel equal. So I would say bullying is just, you know, not a cool thing to do, not something that should be around, and everybody should be recognized for the qualities that they have, the good qualities they have, and shouldn't be put down for any qualities that don't recognize them as a bad person.
Cool.
So, I've never experienced extreme bullying by my peers. However, some family members and people close to me have put me down several times throughout the year with their small words that may not seem like a big deal to them, but have built up over time to hurt me. And it's something that's not easy to cope with, but however, if you just have love for yourself and put positive people around you, you can get through anything and always feel better.
Like it was my fault for being bullied. Like something I did had made them upset, when in reality it's like they were just upset with themselves and they just took it out on me. And growing up, especially through middle school, that's where I faced bullying to a racial level. They made me feel like I wasn't really a black man, and they made me live up to this image of what a black man was, and I never really knew what that meant. And they just made me feel very insecure about who I am inside and how I don't really portray a accurate black man, and I'm too whitewashed, and I never understood why. And growing up, it just made me feel like I'm not even my own race, when in actuality I am a decent black man, and that I have nothing to feel ashamed about, or that I don't stand out as a typical African American in our society today.
The types of bullying I've experienced would be more considered cyberbullying. It happened through the people I thought I was closest to, which just kind of told me in the end that to be careful who you trust, especially with your business. It happens to those who least expect it. Growing up, I was not the type that got bullied in school. I was one of the majority of people that hung around popular people, older kids, but I made myself vulnerable to them, which then again caused me to be exposed to cyberbullying. So.